Well, you want to buy our tent? This is what it looks like. It's a nylon double dome tent. It's a 16-person tent. It measures 6 metres by 3 metres on the ground, and that's on the inside. It's divided into 2 sections, and it's got 2 full tub floors, which means even in decent rain, it'll handle the water. It's got a standard dome on one side, on the right-hand side, and in the sleeping side, it's a full geodesic dome. Just recently, I erected it with my 8-year-old daughter, and it took us about 20 minutes to put up comfortably, and that was sorting out pegs, sorting everything out, but on fairly flat ground. I expect that you should be able to get it down to that kind of speed, and if you have more people, it goes a lot faster. You can see we're putting the poles together now. There are some poles that are missing the elastic parts in between. There are also the ends of the poles. Some of them are being broken or snapped off, which means they don't sit as nicely on the ground. So as you can see, sticking out of the tent, I've got little catches, and that actually makes it better than the original. It's an extra little piece, but it means that it stays, particularly up in the wind. It makes it just that little bit stronger. The job is that we're doing now is putting the poles through the lines, and then you just put up 1 or 2 poles at a time, clip the edges on, and you can see the rest. You can see now the full inside of the tent has been erected. Once you've done that, you can you put the fly over the top. You can see the strength of it, and I think in a second you'll see us put the tarp over. Once you know what way the tarp goes, it actually flicks over fairly easily, unless it's in strong wind. It has lots of openings on the tent, so particularly when it's warm, you can open it right up. All of the awnings turn into, all of the windows turn into awnings. You can see that each thing has got the full zippered side. All of the zippers work. There are a few issues with the tent. Here are a couple of the flaws. So some of the spots, the nylon is starting to degrade. We have had to make some patches with gaffer tape. At the moment it's all waterproof. You can see the inside of that. At the moment it's all waterproof, but I would expect that with continued use you'd expect a few more catches, and any time it does get caught on something sharp, it does tear. Packing away the tent is really quite simple, and exactly the opposite to what you do in terms of pulling it up. Do need to be careful when you loosen off the poles that they don't flick out, particularly if you are in a tight tent site where you have your car nearby or other people. You need to allow people to actually get out of the way, because sometimes the poles can flick. We tend to have used green shade cloth underneath the tent. That makes a big difference. So. Stops the grass getting on the tent. You don't have to clean it as much as we did here.
I must have read the morning paper going into town. Having gotten through the editorial, no doubt I must have frowned.
So you can see pretty much here that this is a really good tent. It's fairly easy to put down. It rolls up easily. It's got a bag with all of the things fairly easy to roll up to, and in a pole bag.
You talk of politics, philosophy, and I smile like Mona Lisa.
It's a great tent with just a few floors. Why don't you have a bid now?